G'day, Aussie bonsai bloke here, how you going? Today I'm going to dig up a tree. She's a cool 45 degrees here. Just refreshing with a beer. I'm going to dig up that Melaleuca salt paperbark you see behind me there. It's probably 8 foot tall, collected as a seedling maybe I'm going to guess probably 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago now. Yeah, so I'm going to dig it up. It's 45 today. See how it goes. I'll give you a bit of a better look at the tree. Hang on. Alright, so that's the tree we're going to be digging up. I think it's called a salt paperbark or SA swamp paperbark. It's going to be hard to see anything in here. I don't know if I can show you the bottom at all. It's just a mob of branches in the bottom there. You can sort of see it. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go about this one, whether I make it look more like a clump style or what I'm going to do with it. But first thing, I'm going to get in there and just cut all the branches off so we can have a good look at the base. I'll leave a little bit of green on there because I'm not sure how they back bud. Haven't worked with them before. The only thing I know is they're very hard to collect because I collected about 40 seedlings and this is the only one of 40 that survived, so we'll see how it goes. I'll have a bit of a go at it. Got a bit of a stinging nettle on the back of my leg at the moment, it's stinging. You might get a better look at it from over here. As you can see there's the dogs, quite a tall tree. Might be able to get a better look at the base in here, yeah. Yep. So cheers, I'll get to cutting and digging in this 45 degree heat wave. Got a bit of a cool change coming later this afternoon, so hopefully it'll have a few cool days to adapt to its new climate, new pot. Dug out the ground, it'll probably die, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Welcome back. This is a end result of chopping it all down. As you can see, it's lost a lot. There's all the rest of my trees that I've got in this grow area. They've all only been in there for 4 years, 5 years. It's an extremely fast way of growing them. Here's under my forest. I'll just show you under my forest here. There's a Chinese elm there, another one there, mulberry over here, and just some crepe myrtles in the middle. Some apricots further over. I think that one on the centre of the screen now is an apricot. Starting to get a bit of a understory now to it. Dogs certainly like it in the heat, don't you, boy? Hey? Yeah, so that's a pretty good way of doing it, I reckon. Anyway, I'll just show you me leftover tree here. Fair bit. I would like to do the video of the whole thing. My next step is to cut around it and dig it out. I'll go quite wide, you know, real wide around it, because these here very hard to collect from the wild. I'm sure it'll still be very hard to collect even from the garden, even though it's already had its taproot cut when I collected it as a seedling. I almost debated on not collecting it because it's such a nice tree for the garden anyway, but that's what I put it in the ground for, so I'm going to dig it up and cross my fingers. Yeah, as I said, I'd like to do videos of the whole lot, but it's that hot out here that I'm literally putting my phone in the fridge between little video takes, otherwise she overheats, shuts down. No worries, I'll put the phone back in the fridge and get back to you when I've dug it up. Cheers for watching. Well, as you can see, this is a tree dug out the ground. Took a bit of effort, probably 45 minutes, a lot of sweat. Been 45 here today, but she's out. I'm fairly happy with the amount of roots in close, but as you can see they get quite long without a lot of division in them, so I'm hoping I'll just cut it back enough to fit in the pot that I've got in mind for it, just a nursery container, and then yeah, just cut the top back a bit to where I think the tree should end up. Still leaving green growth. Anyway, I'll get to that. Good day. Well, as you can see, I'm pretty hot and bothered, fairly sweaty. A lot of sweat going on there. So I've decided it's time to jump in the bloody kids' pool here. So I'm going to go for a bit of a dip, cool down a bit. Clothes and all. I tried doing a bit of an underwater with the phone, but it cut out, so I'm not sure that's a good thing or not, but it's going again now. It's meant to be waterproof, but you know, it doesn't seem to be. Anyway, just having a bit of a swim. Got the legs up in the kids' pool. Cool down for a bit, and then I'll get back to it. Well, I've got it soaking in some sea salt now. I've cut the roots back enough that they will now just fit into this tub. That's the plan for it, and then I'll probably soak that tub in the sea salt for another day or two. It's a swamp paper bark anyway, so it likes sitting in some sort of swampy water. So I've saved as many roots as I can, but it's still not many, because as I say, the roots, even though I had a lot of irrigation around the tree trying to keep the roots close, as you can see there's still some, and I hope it survives, but hang on, pretty hard to lift it and do it. As you can see, there's still some. I hope it survives, but I don't know. I tried not to bare root it, but the ground was that dry, or not dry but sandy, that all the sand fell out, so I'll put it in a pot now and then soak it. Well, we got the thing potted up here and chilling out in a bath of sea salt water. I'll take it out of that in a couple of days, but I'll give it a good soak. Hopefully it'll probably be a bit like being in a swamp. Yeah, I don't hold much hope for the whole tree surviving, but and you're an old duck, and yeah, I'll probably only give it about a 10% chance. I wish I could give it more than that, but Australian natives really don't like being dug up. I don't know why, but some of them do. Like the bottle brush is fine, you can dig them up, but yeah, these Melaleucas and stuff don't really enjoy it too much. So anyway, cheers for watching Aussie Bonsai Bloke. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Okay, cheers.